saw.
I think that was for us, y'all. Step onto a stage, thinking they did something special, thinking that they
Booing democratically elected Mossadegh.
people in Palestine for coordinating this war against.
This was the president that promised us not to get into any forever war. And here he is going again, following Netanyahu, following instructions from Netanyahu. I can't even believe that United States might is following Netanyahu. Way beyond frustration, my dear. Frustration is when they give you an arithmetic problem, you can't solve it, and you get frustrated. This is way beyond frustration.
Well, I'm hoping not to. I'm hoping it doesn't escalate the situation, but it might. I'm not in their situation, in not their position, the politician. Anything can go at any minute, any time. Like they said, you know, if they turn around and do something, close the Persian Gulf or do attack the military bases, which is my last wish. I don't wish that on anybody. I don't want that to happen.
Hands off the Middle East! Hands off the Middle East!
You know, hopefully it'll stop right where it is right now. And they're going to negotiate, they're going to work it out, and just leave it as that, get out of everything. But apparently it doesn't look that way.
Hands up, Iran, let Gaza be free. Hands up, Iran, let Gaza be free.
Not for bombs or deportation. Not for bombs or deportation.
Disinformation. Stay here. Disinformation is fine. I'll use that.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I was shocked to hear yesterday that the bombing had started. We have no oversight by Congress. We have a president who I think is out of control. I think this is absolutely the wrong direction. There are ways to negotiate. This is certainly not it.
In spaghetti strap dress, which is so disappointing to see them not. The oppressed people of Iran is to kill life. And it is very, very disappointing. Background in foreign diplomacy will tell you that the opposite is true. Apparently, Iran is...
It is not right for us to be involved. It is not right for the U.S. to be a part of a war that is just not our fight. It's not our fight. And so, you know, am I worried for the future? Am I worried for our country? Sure, I am. You know, I'm not worried so much for my personal safety as I am for the safety and the future of the country.
And it was when my mom, a 77-year-old...
We recognize this as another war, as an excuse to plunder resources, a war that will see millions dead, just like our involvement in Iraq, a war of aggression perpetuated by two nuclear powers, the United States and Israel, who deeply ironically claim that Iran is the aggressor in the region because of a civilian nuclear program, when in reality the United States is the only country that has ever used nuclear weapons in war.
Already, Israel has killed hundreds of Iranians and injured thousands more, and we see that the fighting is now escalating more and more. We're here to say that that's enough, and it's time for the bombing to end.
I think it's horrible. I think the U.S. is trying to, along with Israel, is trying to manufacture consent for a war against Iran, just like they did for a war against Iraq. And this is all because to let Israel continue its genocide of the Palestinian people.
My families are there, my relatives are there, my friends are there. I don't want them to die. I don't want anyone to die. No one in the world. War has to stop. And I expect the United States of America, instead of arming people, arming nations to fight each other, to use its influence to stop wars, not encouraging the war.
It's like he wants to end the world. I don't understand. It's this stupid-ass proxy war that he wants to win. At what cost? What's the end goal here? We all know what it is. Can you be honest about it at least?
I'm really not happy that he just went and bombed Iran. I'm afraid it's going to lead to more war, and I don't think it's going to really improve things. The question is, does it really destroy that reactor? Did he warn the Iranians that he was going to do it? Did he get permission from Congress? No. It's like he just does whatever he wants.
So we all these years we say we don't want war. If the government of Europe and America, they didn't negotiate with Iranian government, the attack yesterday shouldn't happen. And we have the people, they already are done with this government. They want to get rid of this government. We have people that they can fight. We don't want war. We don't want any other soldier from other country, they lose their life and be one of them. I'm living here with my 2 daughters and I'm an American citizen. I love America and I don't want anybody lose their loved one in this war.
Iranians have their own corrupt rulers to deal with. They don't need our corrupt rulers dropping bombs on them. And just as the Iranian people are not the same as the Iranian government, I hope the world knows that the American people are not the same as this government.
We are outraged with the Trump attacks on Iran. It's unprovoked. Iran poses no threat to us. It's unconstitutional. He never went to Congress. It's against international law. And it's unnecessary because they were in negotiations, and negotiations would have worked. Of course, they did work when Obama signed the agreement and Trump pulled us out of it. But there is no reason to have this war. And plus, we're just terrified that this could become World War III. This could become a nuclear war.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist war. We don't want your racist war. Not a penny, not a dollar. Not a penny, not a dollar. No more money for U.S. slaughter.
We feel that prices go up, people don't have enough money. Simply, we don't want this to happen. We don't want to fund a war. We want to live in peace. We need the money for sustainable development.
We really need these investments in public infrastructure, and instead we're sending it to some sort of weapons manufacturing ploy, which is horrible and drives just hatred and destruction worldwide. So I very much disagree.